meet him at Hoffenheim on Thursday, or Wednesday or Thursday.
Leah reckons we got Captain. Good job, man.
I think at some point everybody tries. Like you have to try to break the system at some point. I mean, you can't just stay in the cookie cutter like the entire time. And Steven, it's not in his ability to stay in the cookie cutter. Yeah, it's really unfortunate. Sometimes you have a not so good movie that has a great campaign and a lot of money behind it, and people go see it, and it has something hooks them. Sometimes you have a great movie and not a lot of people know about it, or it just doesn't latch into people, and people need to run to see it. And sometimes you have no idea why that is, but you just kind of have to try to keep going out and making good stuff and not worrying if people are going to see it. Sometimes, in a way, you kind of just go, no, this is worth my time. This is worth my spending my life on, and that's it. And kind of just the rest is up to fate.
It's meant to be fun. The message to me is about having.
I mean, that's just very characteristic of his personality, trying to never being satisfied with not necessarily having more control, although it is more control, but trying to, I don't know, reinvent the way he works on things.
When things don't work in the way that you'd hope them to at the box office, you never really know. So this is just me speculating. But yeah, I do think it probably has to do with the marketing. I think we're living in a world where it's easy to talk to people on social media, but how to make something feel larger than life and make you want to go to the theaters is a different kind of equation. Just because we can go on Facebook and talk to somebody for free doesn't mean they're going to feel the urgency to go and spend their money on that opening weekend. And so there's an argument for spending $30, $40, $50 million on these big releases and doing billboards all over the place. But I feel like somebody's going to crack the code someday, and I hope that it's something that we get to work on, because I don't think that this is a reason to not try what we tried again. Yeah, I just think that for one reason or another, it didn't connect this time. Maybe next time it will work.
He'll even tell you, he's like, it's a great thing you got a Soderbergh movie. The crap thing is you got a Soderbergh movie, and you can never say that the movie's bad. It just might not be for you. And look, the guy's made black and white movies, and for big audiences, and he's just constantly trying to, I think, change and stretch and do as much as he possibly can that means something to him at the moment, different than he's done in the past.
I was wondering whether your time in the Marine actually prepared you somehow for the role?
For actors, I feel like it's this process in making it that it seems very unprecious and very transparent. There's no kind of grand wizard behind the curtain doing anything. He's very open with how he's working. The pace of the set is really unique, and there doesn't seem a lot of wasted resources. I mean, he's kind of a fascinating character, and just his body of work is very eclectic and diverse. It's always good to be unpredictable.
I don't know. I'm probably the kamikaze. They would just be like, he's not going to think this through. Just send him in. Yeah. I would be the guy running through, just like, woo, let's do this.
Driver, Adam Driver, getaway driver. Yeah, that's what I do. This is a dad joke, but that's yeah, no problem.
Up here, I think get a selfie with you if that's okay. All right, yeah, watch the film. This is the one you've gone for. Let's have a look.